Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the hills, there lived a young man named Hero. Hero was known throughout the village for his restless mind. He was always thinking, analyzing, and worrying about the past and the future. His mind was full of thoughts, and he could never find peace. One day Hero heard about a renowned Zen master, who lived on top of a distant mountain. The master was known to possess the secret to finding inner peace and tranquility. Intrigued, Hero decided to embark on a journey in search of the Zen master's wisdom. After days of arduous travel, Hero finally reached the top of the mountain. There he found the Zen master sitting. Silently, his eyes closed in deep meditation. Hero approached the master and bowed respectfully. Young Hero said that he came to seek his guidance, as his mind was restless and longed for inner peace. Then Hero asks, "Can you teach me how to empty my mind, Zen master?" The Zen master opened his eyes and looked at Hero with a serene smile. "Empty your mind, you say? Very well, I'll teach you," he replied. The Zen master then takes Hero to a small courtyard, adorned with a beautiful garden. In the center of the courtyard was a large stone basin filled to the brim with water. Hero watched as the master took a ladle and dipped it into the basin, picking up a ladle full of water. He then poured the water into an empty bowl. "Now Hero," the master said, "what his task is to empty the basin. You must transfer all the water from the basin to the smaller bowl, without spilling a single drop." Hero looked at the task before him, and felt intrigued. How could he empty the entire basin of water into such a small bowl? Even so, he accepted the challenge and began to draw water from the basin. For hours Hero diligently took and poured, but no matter how hard he tried, the basin always remained full of water. Frustration penetrated his heart, and his mind became even more restless. The Zen master watched the Hero fight. With a compassionate look, he walked over, and gently placed his hand on Hero's shoulder. "Hero, my dear student," the master said. "Gently, you're trying so hard to empty the basin, but you forgot the first and most crucial step. To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Hero looked at the master, his eyes full of confusion. "Master, how do I empty my mind?" The master smiled warmly. "Let go of your worries, your fears, and your attachments," he said. "Just focus on the task at hand. Be fully present in this moment, and the rest will come." Hero took a deep breath, and let out his frustration. He stopped trying so hard to empty the basin and instead focused on each spoonful of water, savoring the sound and the feel of it. Gradually he entered a state of flow, his mind became clear and his movements without effort. As Hero emptied his mind, something miraculous happened. The basin seemed to respond to him. He discovered tranquility. With each spoonful the water flowed effortlessly into the smaller bowl, and the basin gradually emptied. Finally, Hero poured the last drop of water into the small bowl. He looked at the Zen master with amazement and gratitude. "You see, Hero," the master said. "When you empty your mind, you allow the universe to flow through you. You transform a task at hand, and everything falls into place." Hero realized the true peace and clarity, which resided within him all along. From that day on, he carried the Zen master's wisdom in his heart.